All right, here's the setup. It's new bike day, specifically new e-bike day. Check this thing out. I finally did it. I went e-bike. This is a Specialized Turbo Levo SL, and we are gonna take it out for a test ride today. I'm out at Platte River State Park. Wanted to take it out on some familiar trails, some trails with some jumps. Oh man, I am super stoked. It's gonna be awesome. Matches my car too, huh? Figured I would take this on some familiar trails first. Or on Odo Coaster. I know I've been here a few times lately. Feels good. Feels a lot like my Stumpy. Oh, I forgot about this. Tree down. So, why would I get an e-bike? That is a good question. Do I really need one? No. But I don't get as much time as I'd like on the trail sometimes. There's sometimes I don't feel like going out to the trail. I'm still gonna ride my BMC. I'm still gonna ride my stump jumper. Hopefully still gonna do some races. But this is gonna get me on the trail on some days that I don't feel like going on the trail. Also, this bike is gonna be fantastic for trips. It's gonna be fantastic for trips where you just wanna extend your ride a little bit. I actually took this bike to Bentonville. It was fantastic. My wife has an extender battery for this bike too. My wife actually has a Turbo Levo SL also. So yeah, I got matching bikes with my wife. That's weird. This bike is perfect for me because it's a half power. It's actually just like riding a normal bike. Oh yeah! It is not that much heavier than my stump jumper. So I could actually ride it off and it feels like a normal bike. For me, I think that's cool. I think there's some days where maybe I do want to get a workout, ride it without the motor on, but have that reassurance. Who knows? We'll see what happens. It is pretty sweet on those uphills. I gotta not get too addicted to that. That is for sure. Woo! Yeah, it is fantastic on these uphills. Honestly, the biggest reason I wanted one was to session jumps. You just get more reps on an e-bike. I need to get better at that, that's for sure. See, first time kind of casing some stuff, but like this river run line, for instance. I don't do this very often because it is a bear to get back up, right? I'm a little unconfident on some of these features, but I don't get a lot of practice on them. It'll be nice when I can come down here and get more runs. I've actually already taken one go through here. Not my best run today, but just kind of give you some examples for video purposes. This river run trail is super fun. I know I can do it. I know I can get better at it. But this return trail is a bear. One time through this thing, maybe two, I'm cooked. Also just that entry, that beginning line, you know, 2 or 3 times up and down that thing, and that's a lot. But when you're on an e-bike, You know, let the bike do the work on the hills. Stay fresh. Stay fresh for the jumps. There we go. This hill gets me half the time. Oh man, I made it. Hoo-wee. Just blasting up this return trail. Makes a big difference. And I'm still running in the mid 160s for heart rate, so I'm getting some work. May not be 180s, but 180s is a really good way to cook yourself out pretty quick. One of the coolest things on this bike is having a tool at your disposal. That kicks butt. That bump getting bigger all the time. Main places I want this bike for are here out at Platte, the jump lines here, and Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark is one where if you're not in good shape, especially those jump lines, you don't get very many cracks at. There's a ton of e-bike riders out at Lewis and Clark, and they're having a good time, and I want to get in on some of that. So excited to do it. This bike is awesome, and it's so cool. I just want to keep riding. You know what? I think I will. So here's the bummer part about the bike. Got the bike as part of the Green Street store closing sale. So my local bike shop, Green Street, is closing. They have a lot of great deals. Go check them out. Go stop by the shop. There's a lot of great bikes for some great prices amongst components, tires, accessories, clothing. Check it out. Make sure you don't miss out on any great deals, any great bikes that you've had your eye on. So big thanks to Green Street for all their support over the years. It was fun to be an ambassador for them. Most of all, big thanks to Todd and Jenny. They've been fantastic. Obviously, I'm going to be good friends with them for years to come, but it was great having them, you know, just a mile down the street from me in case I needed something fixed on my bike. Always help me out if I needed, you know, some last minute tune-ups before a race or before a big trip, something like that. Big thanks to those guys, Todd and Jenny. Love you guys. Hope everything works out for the best. I know it will. Sad to see the book close on Green Street. Thanks for everything you guys have done. Really appreciate it.